Hi there, this is Chris, and in this video we're going to look at how to change the background overlay of a section where we might have a video or a picture. So in this website here, we obviously have a picture on the background, and you can see that there's this kind of radial gradient applied. Just to show this, in another quick start website, we have a video playing, and there's kind of like this white covering just to sort of lighten it up and make it a little bit less harsh. And in another one we actually have a blue and purpley gradient, so it's overlaid, so it's a background overlay, it's an overlay of the background. Wow, okay, so that's a tongue twister. Okay, so what we would like to do here is simply change the background overlay on this image. So we're on the website, and as usual we need to go to edit with Elementor. So now we have the edit interface, and we would like to change the background of this section here. And so we're going to click on the middle button, which says edit section. Now, as always, it's a style feature that we want to do. So we click on the center tab here labeled style, and here we have background. Now the background section here deals with the image that's there and how that might be displayed. So if we change the attachment to fixed, we've just changed the fact that the background image will remain fixed when we scroll. But we would like to change the background overlay, so we can close this tab, or we can just scroll down to background overlay, click on that. And what we see here is under the normal tab, we've got the background type. Now at the moment it's set to a gradient, so this one isn't selected, but if we click on the gradient, we've got this color, and if we click on the square, we can see that it's the opacity is set quite low, and then you can sort of move around on the color picker and it changes which color is there, which is displayed. So we've got the type here, radial. Now watch what that does. So what that does is uses these two colors, but it sets, we've set it now to linear, and it's going from white to black. If we put that back to radial, we can see that it's going white to black on the outside. And you can fiddle around with these and change the location, make it look softer or harder, depending on what you like. So at the moment, we'll change something to do with, I showed you global colors, so let's grab a global color. We'll go from our primary global color to our secondary. Now I do this simply to show you how to do it. It doesn't look very nice, but maybe we want to change the opacity of the entire overlay, and so we just bring that down. Now that actually doesn't look too bad. I'm quite surprised. I was just goofing around. We might decide, however, that we want one of the colors to be more opaque, and we might decide that we want one color to be very prominent and the other one we want to be very soft. So in the middle we have this color, and we could take the opacity down for this one, just this color, and you can see there that it's stronger on the outside, but we've changed this color around a little bit, so it sort of brings focus to the middle. So you can play around with that as you wish, and obviously change the colors to suit you, and achieve the effect that you want to achieve. But it's so simple. It's very easy to just play around, and just it's so easy to just play around. I mean, that in itself looks quite good. You can imagine if we change the color of this text, then that's quite nice without an image. And then if we bring the opacity down, we've still actually got that image sort of hinting at the relaxation that we're speaking about in this text. So actually for the point now, I'm going to leave this. If you would like your background overlay to simply just be one color, then click on the classic here, and then you can set the opacity like so. Again, that actually looks really quite nice. It's a beautiful photo, really, so that helps a lot. And if we do change image, now obviously you can see that these images don't work, but what I've just done is overlaid with an image. Now that was just to show you that you can do that. Perhaps you'd want to take a logo. Some people might want to do that, and then we would want to no repeat, and maybe put it center. and bring down the opacity there. So if you wanted to do a bit of a watermark or something like that, you've got that option open to you. But this is just sort of messing around to show you what you can do. So obviously decide what kind of background you're looking for, and you can choose a classic single color and then play with the opacity, or you can even overlay another image. If however you'd like to go to the gradient section, you can have a lot of fun with that, play around with the different colors or tie them into your global colors, and then mess around with the opacity and see what sort of effect you can achieve that you want to put across to your customers. Okay, so there you go. That is how to change the background overlay of a section on your website. As always, just remember to hit update and away you go. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.